the door.
Yeah, we're just gonna go down the list.
Your word is coal.
Can you use it in a sentence?
You want me to use it?
Sure.
Sure. So, the man put the coal in the furnace to heat the house.
C-O-A-L, coal.
Correct. Thank you. And I'm sorry, do they remain standing until the end of the round?
Yes, please.
Okay, of course. Thank you. Your word is going.
Going?
Correct.
G-O-I-N-G.
Correct. Please remain standing. Thank you.
Your word is clams.
C L A I E D.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. We're going to ask you please take a seat.
Use the same word for the next question.
Your word is garden.
G-A-R-D-E-N, garden.
That's correct.
Your word is team.
Team. T-E-A-M. Team.
If we could hold the applause till the end of the round, please, I think it'll just make it easier for the spellers.
Absolutely.
And
Thank
it'll
you.
speed things along. Thank you.
Your word is skim.
Can you repeat it?
Skim.
Skin. Can you use it as a sentence?
Sure. The barista put skim milk in the customer's coffee. Skim.
Skin. S-K-I-N. Skin.
Correct.
Your word is higher.
Higher. H-I. Wait.
The word is higher.
H-I-R-E. Higher.
That's correct.
Can I have this
Isadora?
one please stand up? Thank you. Your word is wink.
Wink. W-I-N-K. Wink.
That is correct.
Your word is deck.
Deck. D-E-C-K. Deck.
Correct.
Your word is bead.
B. B-E-A-D. Bead.
Correct.
Your word is grins.
Grins. G-R-I-N-S. Grins.
That is correct.
Your word is spurs.
Spurs. S-P-U-R-S. Spurs.
Correct.
Your word is pause.
Pause. P-A-U-S-E. Pause.
We can take it, this is the
That's
Hamlet.
about,
Okay.
yes.
Okay.
I'd love to
There's
say.
an example of two spellings.
Yes.
She gave one spelling, but it could be another spelling as well. So we have to count it.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
If any contestants are unsure about a certain spelling of a word, we ask that you request to be used in a sentence, just for clarification's sake. Thank you. Next speller, please. Your word is alone.
Alone. A-L-O-N-E. Alone.
Correct.
Your word is paste.
Can you use it in a sentence?
Sure. The chef applied tomato paste into the recipe.
Paste. PAST.
That's correct. All right. Thank you. Contestants, you may please take your seat. And when you are ready.
Your word is nearly.
NEARLY. Nearly.
Correct.
Your word is obey.
OBEY.
That is correct.
Please say the word after you spell it, George.
Okay.
Your word is flying.
Flying. FLYING. Flying.
Correct.
Your word is bitter.
Bitter. BITTER. Bitter.
Correct.
Your word is slumber.
Slumber. SLUMBER. Slumber.
That is correct.
Your word is missing.
Can you use it as sentence?
Sure. The student was missing from the classroom. The teacher was searching for him.
Missing. MISSING. Missing.
Very good.
Your word is nodded.
Nodded. NODDED. Nodded.
Correct.
Your word is boxcar.
A boxcar. BOXCAR. Boxcar.
That's correct.
Your word is graze.
Graze. GRAZE. Graze.
Correct.
Your word is pesky.
Pesky. PESKY.
Correct.
Your word is fancy.
Fancy. FANCY. Fancy.
That's correct.
Your word is rinse.
Can you repeat it?
Yes. Your word is rinse.
Rinse. RINSE.
Correct.
Your word is alien.
Alien. ALIEN. Alien.
Correct.
Your word is nutmeg.
Nutmeg. NUTMEG.
That is correct. Thank you.
Your word is glinting.
Glinting.
Mhm.
GLINTING. Glinting.
Correct.
Your word is hutch.
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 Can you use it in a sentence?
What would that? That's fine. Yeah. Like that. Please excuse us. You got it?
I'll also try to look it up here.
Yeah, please. Thank you. I don't know what happened. Maybe using connection. Thank you.
You paste the definition.
Yeah. You know what? Can we read the definition? Or
No,
you
no,
just-
sentence. Sentence.
Oh, you want me to use it?
Yeah,
Okay,
please.
so, the farmer stored his rabbits in a hutch.
Hutch. H-U-T-C-H.
Correct.
Correct.
Yeah. Your word is awful.
A-W-F-U-L, awful.
That is correct.
Your word is rafters.
Rafters. R-A-F-T-E-R-S. Rafters.
Correct.
Your word is illness.
Illness. I-L-L-N-E-S-S. Illness.
Correct.
Your word is wailing.
Wailing. W-A-I-L-I-N-G. Wailing.
That is correct.
Your word is thrilling.
Thrilling. T-H-R-I-L-L-I-N-G. Thrilling.
Correct.
Your word is jacket.
Jacket. J-A-C-K-E. Jacket.
Correct.
Your word is shudder.
Shutter. S-H-U-D-D-E-R. Shutter.
That is correct.
Your word is dither.
Can you use it in a sentence?
Okay. You want me to use it?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. He was dithering about on election date.
Dither. D-I-T-H-E-R. Dither.
Correct.
Your word is rodents.
Rodents. R-O-D-E-N-T-S. Rodents.
Correct.
Your word is cosmic.
Can you repeat it?
Your word is cosmic.
Cosmic. C-O-S-M-I-C. Cosmic.
That is correct.
Your word is dumplings.
Dumpling. D-U-M-P-L-I-N-G-S. Dumplings.
Correct.
Your word is excellent.
Excellent. E-X-C-E-L-L-E-N-T. Excellent.
Correct.
Your word is cheddar.
Can you use it in a sentence?
Sure. The chef used cheddar cheese in his recipe.
C-H-E-D. D-A-R.
That is correct.
Your word is insect.
Insect. I-N-S-E-C-T.
Correct.
Your word is speak.
S-P-E-A-K.
That's correct.
We ask that all contestants try their best to remember to say the word before and after spell. Thank you so much. Your word is mossy.
Mossy. M-O-S-S-Y. Mossy.
That is correct.
Your word is clipper.
Can you use it in a sentence?
Sure. Okay. 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 He used the clipper To trim his hair.
Clifford. CLIPPARD.
That is incorrect.
Your word is shabby.
Shabby. SHABBY. Shabby.
That's incorrect.
Your word is manner.
Manner. MANNER. Manner.
That is correct.
Your word is breeze.
Breeze. BREZZE.
Correct.
Oh, I'm sorry.
BR
That was incorrect.
Did he say
He
BRE?
gave double Z.
Double Z.
Did he?
Yes.
Sorry, I misheard it.
That's fine.
It's okay.
I'm sorry, that was incorrect.
I heard the
Yeah, it was easy to miss.
double. I was like, did he say double?
That's why you have three. That's why you have three.
And that's why it's important, boys and girls, to keep your voices down. Some of you are chatting back here like you haven't seen each other in a very long time, but we know that's not true.
You know,
It's not fair to the contestants.
Your word is narrow.
Narrow. NARROW. Narrow.
That's correct.
your word is primers.
Can you use it in a sentence?
Sure. Thank you. Before painting the backyard fence, the farmer applied a primer on the fence.
Primers. PRIMERS. Primers.
That is correct.
Your word is nannies.
Nannies. NANNIES. Nannies.
Correct.
Your word is alley.
Alley. ALLEY. Alley.
Correct.
Your word is diaper.
Diaper. DIAPER. Diaper.
That is correct.
Your word is lukewarm.
Lukewarm. LUKEWARM.
Correct.
Correct.
Your word is violet.
VIOLET. Violet.
Correct.
Your word is bicycle.
BICYCLE.
Say the word again.
Bicycle, sorry.
That's fine. That is correct.
Your word is promptly.
Promptly. PROMPTLY.
That is correct.
Your word is horrid.
Horrid. HORRID. Horrid.
Correct.
I believe we are back with this young lady right here.
Is it your word?
Your word is faucet.
Faucet. FAUCET. Faucet.
That is correct.
Your word is enormous.
Enormous. ENORMOUS. Enormous.
Correct.
Your word is shilling.
Shilling. SHILLING. Shilling.
Correct.
Your word is chapel.
Chapel. CHAL. Chapel.
That is correct. Sorry.
Your word is aspect.
Aspect. A-S-P-E-C-T. Aspect.
Correct.
Your word is Icelandic.
Icelandic. Capital I-C-E-L-A-N-D-I-C. Icelandic.
That's correct.
Your word is newlyweds.
Newlyweds. N-E-W-L-Y-W-E-D-S. Newlyweds.
That is correct.
Your word is amusing.
Amusing. A-M-U-S-I-N-G. Amusing.
Correct.
Your word is cinders.
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 Yeah, cinders. C-I-N-D-E-R-S. Cinders.
That's correct.
Your word is abroad.
Abroad. A-B-R-O-A-D. Abroad.
That is correct.
Your word is sullen.
Sullen. S-U-L-L-E-N. Sullen.
Correct.
Your word is clambering.
Clambering. C-L-A-M-B-E-R-I-N-G. Clambering.
Correct.
Your word is manure.
Can you say that word in a sentence?
Sure. You want to say that one?
Sure. That's
Yeah, let's play it safe.
yeah. Okay. The farmer used manure to fertilize the land.
Manure. M-A-N-E-U-R.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect.
Your word is intersect.
Intersect. I-N-T-E-R-S-E-C-T. Intersect.
Correct.
Can we please ask quiet from the audience?
Your word is valuables.
Valuables. Plural, right?
Yes.
Okay, valuables. V-A-L-U-A-B-L-E-S. Valuables.
That's correct.
Your word is salvation.
Salvation. S-A-L-V-A-T-I-O-N. Salvation.
That is correct.
Your word is unison.
Unison. U-N-I-S-O-N. Unison.
Correct.
Your word is grocery.
Grocery. G-R-O-C-E-R-Y.
Correct.
Your word is pastures.
Pastures.
I'm sorry, pastures.
P-A-S-T-U-R-U-S. Pastures.
That is correct.
Your word is neglected.